Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thanking everybody for rocking with us tonight. Yeah. We're going to get through our rants. We're going to get through our closings. Of course, I always like to make sure everybody has an opportunity to say whatever it is that they want to say. So our very, very special guest, our sister Maisha, you got the microphone first, and then I will take the mic around the room. So I always do that. I always throw you right in the fire, girl.
I stay bitching and ranting and raving and shit.
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
That is not the person that we just spent the last 2.5 hours hanging out with.
She's been thinking about something.
Oh, my gosh.
Right.
Wow.
I've been waiting.
You've been waiting?
It took a night.
You've been waiting. I mean, I've been, I stay bitching, whining, and complaining and shit. Because what burns me up is people don't get out here and support each other. That shit burns my skin. It is so many wonderful people out here in the city of Richmond doing great things. Some of these activities are free, and I can't understand for the life of me that some of these lazy ass mamas, I'm gonna say it, get off your ass and take your kids to some of these community day outreach. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for real. You have Peace Walk. You have, these fashion shows. Yeah, it's $20, but get out and support each other. Then you always whining, bitching, complaining that it ain't nothing for us to do. But it's shit out here for us to do. So that shit burns. Get my skin boiled. Get me cussing and shit. So maybe I needed this little rant about 35
2 seconds ago, she couldn't think of, what am I going to talk about?
That was my alter ego from Monument Avenue.
See.
This I just gave you is straight off Shimaraza Boulevard. So let me give it up. Shout out to all my people from Shimaraza Boulevard, Churchill.
I went to Shimaraza.
Yeah, I went to Bellevue.
Oh, whoa.
So yeah, it's two sides to me. There's that Monument Avenue, that George Mason University side of me, And then there's that hood, savvy, sexy, ghetto side of me. So yes, there you have it.
I love Jesus, but
you
I
like
love
that, trap. You like that side, didn't you, Michael J?
I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I love Jesus, but I like trap music.
That joint,
I love Jesus. Yeah, from Jesus to Jay-Z, right?
Call me a little bit all God.
Got a little bit off God.
Little bit all God. But I dug it.
So let me get back to Monument Avenue.
Yes.
Okay, but I just have to pick it back for real on her rant real quick. Yeah, support.
Yeah, absolutely. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Our sister Dee Dee, close it out. What you got?
It's been a minute. Quite honestly, I'm trying to be kind of low key on the ranting and raving because I'm tired of ranting and raving. It's like you said, we don't support each other. And just to piggyback off of some things you say, about getting our money together, we can have our own collective. We don't have enough people who are willing to do that. But they're kind of like the same people that are like, oh, what are you going to do? What are you doing? It's just tired of having a conversation. It's sad. It's embarrassing. It truly is. It is. It's heartbreaking. We have, where's our talented 10th? What are they doing? What are they doing? So that's my issue.
The sad part is a lot of these young folks don't even know what you mean when you say talented 10th.
Because we don't
teach them.
We don't teach it. We don't teach them.
We don't teach them.
We don't.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. We had a lot of juices flowing across the table, but one thing that we haven't had all night is a sip of that pimp juice. What you got, Mr. 3375?
I ain't got too much, man. I just want everybody to, just stay cool, love each other, and get out there and be the best that you can be. And I'm out.
Did you see his eyes? Stick
with the purple
each other.
That's all I got tonight.
That's all you got. Ain't no half stepping.
I thought this was a rant.
It is. And, I think it's cool because everybody's going through quickie rants. I don't have a long one myself, but these two right here, I'm gonna call you out. We don't have Facebook Live to see y'all.
Oh,
so I'm gonna tell the listeners that Miss Maisha and Miss First Lady over here These two are just I see y'all over here just having the fun with each other.
Won't he do it?
Is this? Yeah, he made the Ciroc for you, didn't he? Lord, the Lord that made that devil's juice for you, girl.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go home and work on my little.
The Lord. The Lord.
She's been delivered.
Delivered.
I've been delivered.
Don't forget the T at the end now.
Yes.
I'm going to work on my stem on my cherry.
Yes. Why did that stop me? I'm stumped.
So
Can I get some of that?
Yeah.
For the roll. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
The stem.
There you go. There you go.
So
For those folks who weren't listening earlier, the replay of the show is going to air right after we finish tonight.
Yeah.
If you want to know why we giggling and got real silent when she said the stem,
Man, we got to find something in here that can simulate
yeah,
Yes.
man, yeah,
a
we,
cherry stem.
yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find something. Ain't no how stepping with
Going
Marcus
to the
J.
boutique
Live from the Den, Legacy
with my
Internet
bag of
Radio.
cherries.
The First Lady, Legacy Internet Radio, comedian S. Lissa P's got the floor. Time for your rant and your closing. What you got?
yes. Again, Legacy Internet Radio family, it's yours truly, the First Lady, comedian Lissa P. Ow, ow. And as always, Marcus J., I would like to thank you for having me in the den at 8 No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. I want to really, really thank my guests who came in today, and I really don't consider them guests. They are family. They are now and have always been family to Legacy Internet Radio. That would be Miss Teresa Flats. Thank you so much for coming in earlier, talking about your event that is being held this Sunday, August the 14th at the Hilton Garden Hotel here in RVA in Glen Allen, Virginia. Tickets are $20. You can go to atasteofrichmond.com to purchase the tickets there, or they can be purchased at the door. Again, they will have vendors there where you can shop. We will have actor Christian Keys, who is an actor from The Saints and the Sinners, who has also been in several of Tyler Perry's plays. Also, Miss Flats just hit me up and said that Chef Jay Ponder, who, again, is a celebrity chef, Bruce Willis, people in the White House, Atlanta Housewives, one of the things he hit her up and let us know that he will be making shrimp and grits. So,
Oh my God, one of my
if
favorites.
you all like shrimp and grits, that is one of the things that he will be serving there. Again, go purchase your tickets online for this Sunday. Also, Miss Maisha Hawkins, the owner of the Especially For You Thrift and Consignment Boutique. That is also here in the RVA area on 921 Hull Street. Be sure to check her out, guys. Again, she is the host also of a show here in RVA, Especially For You, with Miss Maisha Hawkins, that airs every Friday from 7:30 to 8:30 p. Right now, her the show is on vacation. On vacation right now. So if you check her out on her website, on her Facebook page, she will give you updates of when she will be re-airing. But again, you all need to check her out. Like she said, we need to support each other. We always complain that we have nothing to do or things like that. But when you have talented black folks out here who's putting their money up, who is trying to make things better for the community, we need to show them our support. Again, look at you. What are you doing? If you sitting at home, if you ain't doing nothing, yeah, you really have nothing to say. So piggybacking also what Ms. Flatt said earlier, make sure you get out there to vote. You have the right to vote, so use it. Again, Maisha Hawkins, make sure you all support her. Legacy Internet Radio. Make sure that you all like, share everything about this station. Go to the website, www.legacyinternetradio.com. See all the shows that we have here Monday through Sunday, and just love on us because we love y'all. Duh. Okay, peace.
Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank y'all to everybody who rocked with us tonight. We appreciate it. We had probably one of our best shows that we've had in just who knows how long. Very, very humbled by the participation that we had tonight. So let me get through my thank yous real quick. Let's start with Taya, Ahura, Michelle K, Shayna, Ingrid, Miss Jackson, my high school guidance counselor, my cousin Richard, Kendall, Chanel, Juan, Mark McKee, Sally, Shoei Mac, Chris, Erico, and our brother said, if I missed you, it's my mind, it ain't my heart. Hopefully the other participants have gotten thank yous to you. Special thank you to my brother K-Dub, as well as his guests. We had in the very first segment, we talked about the Jersey City Legends basketball game that's going to be at Rucker Park in Jersey City this Saturday and this Sunday. Look forward to the Jersey City Legends basketball players. Hopefully they don't break no ankles or swell up no knees. A bunch of old guys reliving the youth for the youth. We appreciate them. We appreciate our sister, Miss Teresa Flats, who came in earlier. Of course, we appreciate our sister, Maisha Hawkins, who's still here. Yeah. We appreciate her. We appreciate our sister, Dee Dee, as well as our utility player, Mr. 3375. And, of course, tonight the show was co-hosted and led by our sister, First Lady of Legacy Internet Radio, comedian S. Lissa P. At this time in the show, I always profile a missing and or exploited child. Tonight is no different. We're looking for Kevonte Artist. Kevonte Artist is a 10-year-old black male who stands 5 foot tall, weighs 90 pounds, got black hair and brown eyes. He's been missing since July 21st, 2016 from Norfolk, Virginia. He was last seen July 21st, 2016 wearing a blue shirt and blue jeans. The photograph that I have here is not the best picture. But please make sure that you take a look at it. And if you see someone that fits this description, particularly our listeners in the Tidewater area, as well as here in the Cap City and elsewhere, please keep your eyes open. Contact the National Center for Missing and or Exploited Children on their website, missingkids.com, or call 1-800-THE-LOST, 1-800-843-5678, or contact the Norfolk, Virginia Police Department at 757-664-7070. As I mentioned a minute ago, kind of in jest, but real talk, we do rerun the show in its entirety. So if you missed anything, you didn't miss nothing. So just stay with us as quickly as I can finish running my mouth and get the show uploaded. You'll be able to hear K-Dub and Miss Teresa Flass and Maisha and the First Lady and Dee Dee and Mr. 3375, and I kind of talked a little bit too if you want to hear from me. We appreciate those folks that listen to our station, TuneIn, Streamer, YouTube, iTunes, folks listening to Enliven Radio on Tuesdays, Urban Serengeti on Wednesdays, All Throttle Radio on Thursdays, the Woke Squad on Fridays, the replays of all of our shows on Saturdays, along with the Bob Marley and the Family Reggae Mix Saturday night, taking you into Sunday morning where we play amplified gospel right up to 6 p.m. on Sundays when Twa After Dark airs. 24 hours, we play all kinds of music, all kinds of talk shows. We appreciate you. At this time of the show, I'll close it out with my mini rant and my mini closing. As I mentioned, I don't have much tonight. I think we said plenty early on. I just wanted to give a big, huge rest in power to our departed brother, Dr. Sebi, who we lost this weekend. If you have never heard of Dr. Sebi, I won't get into his biography. It's too long and far too illustrious for me to get into in the limited amount of time that I have. But what I will say is he is the one who has changed many lives with his natural ways of living, his natural ways of eating, his natural ways of treating illnesses. He is one who is known to be the person who has established cures for some of the most devastating diseases that we've ever heard of in our lifetime. So Google this man and understand how important he is and how important he was. So I want to send a great big rest in power. His death was under, let's just say, less than normal circumstances. I'll just leave it at that. But the fact of the matter is he's no longer with us, and he's someone that was special to me and special to many of the folks who are listening to us tonight. So I'll leave us with that. Rest in power, Dr. Sebi. That is the Marcus's unrelated rant that has nothing to do with what we in here talking about tonight. It's the end of the show. I want to remind everybody that independence is key to building your legacy. I also want to say peace to all the stars, in all of the squares. The abundance of water. The fool is thirsty. Those are the words of Bob Marley, who you hear singing in the background. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. We'll be back live right here from the den next week. Peace.